lineup is going to be enough to go up against this sustained powerhouse Execration brought out.
It's still all about execution, as we say. But Rico, waste of flicker and still here. Lastly, trying to get something happen, but he's just gonna run away. Power of nature is gonna be enough for him to have the movement speed. But going back to what you were saying earlier, Execration, will they find the momentum again? But Execration, unfortunately, they have the reputation of being one of the more volatile teams in professional Mobile Legends in terms of consistency. So if they don't find that groove again in this latter half of the season, I fear they may not find it again. So this first week is very, very important for them.
That's true. I completely agree with you. We just saw that Hate Leomord pickoff kill on, I believe it was Rebo, or I think Rebo, yes, was the one that they were able to catch off there in the first time around. And our analyst called it right. We're seeing here is them just really funneling everything into Hate's Leomord. And this is going to be the hyper carry here. Seeing as how... Exactly, channel the hate. That is the plan of action here for Execration, and Bren Esports right now are just trying to find their footing and trying to find their control into this map with Execration just completely stripping them with that kill here. But it looks like we're gonna get the launch attack call as Execration going for the dive, but so try to steal this red buff here coming in. As Bren Esports is gonna try to take it. Execration trying to go in for the steal. Lastly is zoning them out perfectly, but here comes Barbiel. But Barbiel forced back after taking a lot of damage and slows there, stopping Leomord in his tracks, but Execration do have the positional advantage as they go for this turtle.
It's going to be big if they manage to get the buff onto Hate, which is likely going to happen. They can make even more plays. But Rebo wants to see if he can make something happen. Oh my god, he does! No, it's actually going to be last. He is known time and time again for just stealing objectives right under your nose. And he does so
Last steal! Wow, that last steal. That was yes!
From last steal.
Exactly. Wow. What a steal there by Grok. Completely surprising Execration. That was a great play there, great sense by Rebo and Lasty to just really contest for that turtle. They knew that they were there. They used their distance. They used the capability of the Grok to just face out and scare anyone from staying close. Yes, that power of nature was there, but it still really hurts if you get hit by it full charge. Looks like we're going to get a wall there on Joe, but Joe going to be able to just dash away just in time. But Lasty and Grok to go after him. Meanwhile, the top lane, we see Rebo. It's going to be a 4-man rotator for Execration as they go aggressive into the top lane turret. But here comes Stu with the stun, catching out Chaknu. Sapnu at the bottom lane, still getting pressure, but we're going to get a kill on that Rafaela. They got a kill there on Chaknu. Meanwhile, off screen, looks like Leomord actually got a kill there on Coco. So Hate is still running wild here, 2-0 and 0. So if they keep letting this happen, seeing as how Hate also does have that bounty hunter, it's going to be hard here for Bren Esports to stop this Leomord. But seeing as how they all do have that few there on that Carmilla, it's just going to be, it's a little bit of insurance as it helps them out knowing that we do have that Carmilla live steal. And look at Lasty here, just trying to go for that steal on the resource again. He doesn't care. It's still 1-1. It's fine. I'm Grok. I've got few. And it looks like they're going to turn this around. So they're going to try to go for more kill. Few gets a stun there on Chaknu. Will Chaknu be able to get away? Side, look at the heal there. The two healers just keeping each other up. I got to. Sets Side to Chaknu. And that's a great recovery there from Execration to not lose any heroes after Lasty got a steal on their resource.
Lasty just knows when he can go for these plays, especially against the sustained heavy line of Coco. Actually, getting caught up on you. The knockup is going to be there, but to no avail. No one is strong against Score, unfortunately. But he has to know exactly how much he can poke at Execration, because you have two supports that are just all about to sustain, so they're not threatening him. And Jawhead is one hero.
Yeah, but Coco seems to be having a rough time right now. 0-2 and 1 for Bren Esports here. But right now they do have the resource lead. And yeah, Lusty doesn't have to be really scared if he tries to go for a steal. But wait, hold that thought, because Zapdu looks like he's going to get caught out here. And Rebo get a kill there on the Cho. You punish our fighter. We're going to do the same to yours. Bren Esports taking it back, and they get the top turret.
And Rebo walking the talk now. Definitely 2-1-0 on that Valier. Lasky will get away on a sliver of health. Will few be as lucky? Not looking like it, but Kaltizi is making full use of the save. Well, used alive actually. Rico now with the assist. They'll flicker away. Kaltizi is also in the area. Will they try to punish Execration for quite deep hate? Well, actually, all here it's Rico taking the kill. Rotations are coming in, but with the safety of the tower, Execration is safer now or not. Coco with the perfect ejector back play onto the S-Nex. That's just 3 down on the side of Execration. Bren, you are not safe anywhere.
And this is what we're talking about when I mentioned the insurance from the Carmilla. Look how much lifesteal the Carmilla did to just stop a 4-on-1 assault on her. She didn't care. She had the retribution up. She had her lifesteal up. So the damage that Execration were doing, everything that they committed Hate's ultimate, the Phantom Steed, just for Fuse Carmilla. And by the time they finally got a kill on Carmilla, Bren Esports came in for the response, and Execution had nothing left. They used all the resources that they could have, and Bren Esports just made that team fight look easy. Some key pickoffs here, and yeah, Carmilla's few here might be the game changer for Bren Esports if he gets to do more things like that.
Execration definitely have to calm themselves down. The moment that Hate died earlier, they should have just backed off. Because that is a very farmed Leomord at this point, and if he's not around, there's no way you're winning a fight against the Bren Esports lineup, especially how much he went all in on the sustain.
The Bren Esports marching down the middle lane now, though. Trying to get this middle lane term Execration. We might get a fight here in the jungle. It's a tight spot. So let's see if they try to force it. They're going to Guardian's Barrier. They're going to catch other 2 supports. That wild charge along with Unstoppable Force. But looks like Rafael is going to be able to get away Sarah. But he takes so much damage. All the pokes coming in from Valier. Reba blowing him up. And there he comes up blazing the wet. On to Execration. They get stunned. Benny Cutie trying to go after Rebo. He gets taken out. Here comes the Phantom Steed. Can Hate turn it around? But he's stuck between all the members of Bren Esports. And just like that, members of Execration have been taken out. Bren Esports looks like they did have the answer to this double healer support. Make that a mega kill for the Claw as they get a wipeout there. Saira is back. He gets taken out. And looks like Bren Esports is going to take game number 1.
Wow. We talked about how important a necklace of Durans would be for this game, but it didn't look like they even needed it. With how they were moving across the map, Bren just read the movements of Execration perfectly. Sure, your Leomord is getting fat, you have 2 healers backing him up, but after he's gone, if you find a way to shut him up, you're not going to be able to do anything. And Repo definitely came to play. Lots of kills on support. Valier, how much did he get in the end? 4, 2, and 5. Pretty impressive performance from him.
Incredibly impressive, and I really have to say the turning point in this match was that moment where we saw Few just soak up all the damage coming from Execration. That 4-on-1, Few just so